Hi, and welcome to the IP Newscast. Today we will talk about everything, starting with the sports. Something historic at the same time tragic has happened. The players of the Chapecoense soccer team were on board a plane when failures arose in the aircraft, causing the plane to crash. Oh my god, the death of most of the soccer players. After all, came to the light. Four of the players survived to this sad accident, and makes understand that even planes can fail. So now let's talk about the weather in Merida City. This month of December will come with heavy rains, the new hurricane called Mauricio, and for the first time in a long time, electrical storms are approaching. Something we are not expecting, of course, because of how dangerous are they. So we recommend you disconnect all your electronic devices, otherwise an accident could occur. It will be a somewhat chaotic month, yes, I know, but this will not prevent us from having a nice Christmas. My name is Jose Camilla. I hope you are very well, of course. Now I leave you with my partner Regina Arreola, and that's all from my part. And I wish you a very happy holiday season. Bye.
Thank you to my partner Camilla for this news. Let's talk about an important event. Last day, a police officer shot a suspect who followed him to the parking area and apparently has a AR-50 rifle with him. So, like the title has gone viral, the news about a police officer in Rialto, California has shot a person who the police say followed him into the police parking. The suspect targeted him with a AR-50 rifle. This is a relato according to Rialto Police Chief Mark Kling. Kling said it's unclear if the weapon was real or a replica, but according to the history of the officer and the camera video, before the 40:30 p.m. in a local time, a person in a Dodge Charger followed the Rialto police officer, and when the police stopped his car, the victim Mary tried to assault him with a weapon that he was holding. This looked like an AR-50 type rifle. For the other way, the suspect is in stable condition at local hospital. This according to Kling. So, what think you all? This is an example about how is the insecurity so hard, like a police need to defend himself because a stranger followed him with a weapon. Nobody is safe here in the actually, and the guns are a trendy thing in the actually more in America. So we need a change and more laws about that. So it's not a stranger thing in the actually. The guns and the weapons and the insecurity in Mexico, in Estados Unidos, America, or Europe is a important thing, and we need new laws about this for the regulations with the weapons, because it's not a game. The schools, the street, your home, your friends, your family, your work is not a safe place in the actually, because the weapon, the guns are things that so easy to have, and that's not we need to take care about the guns with the kids, with the teenagers, with your family, friends, whatever. So, in another news, a little bit good, Mexico foresees an increase of the 1.8% to the national GDP in Mexico. What means this? So, in his quarterly inflation report, Mexico recollect information about a possible growth for the national economy. Like, it expects to grow 2.0% in the next year, from 2.2%. So this means that it's a good news for all Mexicans, because now we are in December. We'll have a little bit of time for the new things, money, and the increase. So everybody is so excited about this year. So I leave you all with my partner Magdalena.
Thank you, Regina. Now, let's talk a little bit about Netflix. The doors of movies theaters have always been open for Netflix movies for years, said John Fitton, head of the association that groups theaters in the United States. In an interview with AFP, the doors of movie theaters have always been open for Netflix movies for years. Fitton said in an interview with AFP during the annual cinema convention with Brian Torres, the great of the audiovisual industry in Las Vegas. You can make more money even as streamer as you get your best movies out in theaters first. He said releasing movies first on the big screen before placing them on content platforms contravenes Netflix. Successful business model with both Disney and Warner on the run in middle of the so-called streaming war. Platform had revolutionized Hollywood and the audiences consume movies, spending huge amounts of money to lure away from traditional studios on keeping moviegoers on their couches. This whole wall a film stand of more considered to executives who had that films that could directly to streaming services are lost. The leader of the Ming Union, Senator Napoleon Gomez Urrutia, Mexico City, he asked them to make an analysis of consent, and not because they look good with some business lobbyists, commit what would be a politic mistake and a great injustice for the workers. In an interview, he he specified that if this change to the federal law reform is not correct, with it intended to be imposed on the co-legislator and thus return to the Senate, it will be the responsibility of the deputy that it cannot leave in the period of session. The winter is only on week left and the working class will say it as a better result. The also leader of the Mining Union, he stated that it is unacceptable that a constitutional right has to be agreed or negotiated with the big business party or submitted for their approval. Constitutional rights are exercised, he stressed.